2+ million youth who are jobless. And I believe Nairobi, perhaps, if you look at the jobless index today, is possibly astronomical. I mean, is the governor on leave? Has he gone away? Is Badi going to create jobs? I mean, what is the aspiration of the youth?
I think in the implementation that is happening, you realize Badi has decided young people are the ones who are doing the job. And
the Kazim Tani thing.
Yeah, leave even the Kazim Tani. You find that even the roads and everything, they are the ones doing. So more what he does is, instead of creating contractors and all that, engineers are the ones on the ground, and then you employ young people to do the job. It might be informal, but I'll rather you are waking up and doing something than the way you stay at home. We cannot now question Badi in 150 days that he has to now resolve what we could not do from the time of Kidero and this time of my governor. So it's a question of the issue of jobs. I mean, it is for us and not just for Kenya. When you look at the issue of jobs, it's a crisis, a big crisis. And it's because of how we just, for me, I'll look at my country, Kenya. We planned in a way, and we brought in, I always say, the different ways of how we get into campus. So we have the normal, and we have those who come in the evening for classes, but we did not plan the output of all this. You see, so we have we have a huge team graduating, but we have no place to push them to, and that is why in the old days you'll find that we come in, you go to Form 5, Form 6, because you're giving time, and when you're in Form 5 and 6, you're able to go and be a tutor in a school somewhere and continue gaining experience as you await this other team to deploy itself and find something, and so now you come in. So there was space. Now we don't have space, and then now we've grown as a country. We have many universities, and therefore you'll have that surplus of young people coming out, graduating, but you don't have a place. I remember the president was saying they will start a program on internship where they go for at least 1 or 2 years.
So that's one of the promises.
Well, it's a promise, but you see the
with the stadiums and the laptops.
The promise, I've looked at government. The bureaucracy we have in government can really also frustrate anyone who gives these orders.
Including
because
the president.
Of course, yes. Because now you will tell a minister something, and he knows there's a process of it. Now, the best the minister can tell the president is,
he's not a clerk. No, I'm just joking.
We have this process, and we are going to take 3 months for this process to move. Now, what we have done is we perfected the act. So you are given a task, you go, you'll come back and you'll tell him, when I went, my team said 1, 2, 3. So you see, you're just pulling it, and it takes time to implement. And that has also been a problem in government, that they need to ask themselves, in implementation, how do you ensure you implement in time? So that the 9 stadiums, you don't come and tell us, procurement, you do procurement, then you are taken to another institution because you have not done it the right way. IPOT brings you back this side, then you start again. So
it's a process.
It's a process that they need to work around their own bureaucracy, kill that bureaucracy for them to see things move, for them to create the jobs we are talking about.